Yeah.
Well.
His orientation's locked. I guess that's the way we're locked. I don't know.
Way we're what?
Locked.
Locked?
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't. Doing it on YouTube, it won't go sideways.
Okay.
I don't know why, but it don't. So, here's what it is.
Oh, messages. Well, I don't see nobody in here.
It don't matter.
Okay.
It's gonna wind up being a video anyhow.
Mama Bear Christine, hello.
People come in, they come in. If they don't, they don't.
Piggy is taking apart one of my desks. We had some chairs give to us, and we got to find a place to put them.
As it said, 6 one, half dozen the other.
Happy 4th, Mama Bear.
Yeah, a couple of months ago, my neighbor had mentioned these chairs. Asked if we'd be interested. Sure, let us know when you're ready to get rid of them. Well, 2 months or better later, on the 4th of July, we get a message. Still want them chairs? Maybe you could ask so-and-so to borrow the truck to come get them. Well, so-and-so and I don't really talk. That's not really an option. So, we come down there and check it out. See what I can figure out. We took them things out that house. Put them in top. First into the trunk. Bottom half sticking out the back. Very slowly drove back up here. Put it on the porch. Went back out the other one.
Yep.
I think the wife of my neighbor was at the shop. But I was able to work that out. So that might be a trick. I said, well, I spent my life trying to pull off tricks.
Yep.
So.
And I was raised with a stepdad who could move a house on a car, just tying everything down. So we learned some tricks.
Yeah. I actually think she may have had somebody else in mind that she would have preferred to give them to. I was hoping that I wouldn't be able to pull it off so that she could. Surprise!
Now, these are wingback lazy boy recliners.
They're old, they're a little shaky.
Yeah.
I can probably tighten them up.
351 Cleveland, hello, welcome in.
351. Yeah, I forgot to do a video again, put it out there.
Amanda Dahl, hello.
And so I decided I'd just do it live real quick.
ST Fanboy, hello.
ST Fanboy. Tell us about yourself. I ain't heard you before. We'll get to know you.
Yeah.
If you stick around long enough, that is. You don't, well, okay.
Mama Bear says she's listening and gaming with Daisy right now.
Oh, who win
it? ST, he is taking apart one of my computer desks. I bought that desk back in 1998 and put it together, and now Piggy's taking it apart so that we'll have a place to put these recliners.
Yeah.
And we're going to set it aside until we can get us a place, and then he can put it back together again. But he's going to build new shelves for it.
When we get us a place, and we get able to, I'm going to take and clean these frames up real good, paint them real nice, and then get some nice wood, put in metal angle brackets, put in place of what's on here, which is press board and plastic brackets, so as to make a better desk, still be the same style,
Yeah.
still be using the same metal legs, but it will be a better desk.
Yeah. Mama Bear says no winning or losing. They're just having fun, obviously. Amanda says he is doing a good job at it. Yes, he is, Amanda. He is whipped though and wiped out.
I've been slowly but surely working on them brakes out there. I've got the left side mostly done. I just got to get the caliper and the brake hose off. All the rest of it's off. The rotor, the caliper bracket, the pads, all that's off. Just the caliper and brake hose are still attached, and that's, well, the caliper is attached to the brake hose is still attached. I just got to take those off so that I can put on a new hose, a new caliper, and put on the new rotor, clean up the caliper bracket, and put that back on, and make sure everything's greased up right. You got to grease it just right, make it right, you know.
Mama Bear said they lost power yesterday and played Sorry. I remember playing Sorry. I liked that game.
Yeah. This part right here, folks, is hard on a short fat man with a fat gut. It squeezes that gut, and that gut don't like it.
She said that was fun in the dark. Playing Sorry.
It was.
Oops.
You guess where I am? That's all. That came off real too easy. Might get a new rail system for it.
Piggy's trying to figure out my mess I put together.
It ain't a mess. I just got to figure out what I want to do next.
Susie Jacobson, hello, my darling.
Susie.
I hope everybody's having a good 4th of July.
I was till my neighbor decided to send a message. Finally wanting to give these chairs up that he talked about 2 months ago or better.
Yes, Mama Bear, Piggy was watching that earlier.
What?
About the Crockers running off and getting married.
Yeah, I thought that was awesome.
I'm happy for them.
About time. But they had to be ready at their time.
Yep.
June 29th. They got married. I don't know if they did the official thing up there in Oklahoma where they're at, or down in Florida where they went. But they had a ceremony on the beach.
Well, either way, I mean, they ain't saying you have to get married.
The important thing is, they made official with man what God's already done in their hearts.
Mm-hmm. I started saying, you don't got to get married in the state you live in. We didn't.
Right.
We got married in Tennessee. Melinda, hello, my darling.
Melinda.
Piggy is taking apart a computer desk, Melinda, so that we'll have room to put our new used recliners. New to us used recliners that were given to us today. And I didn't have any room to put them, so we're taking my other computer desk down. It was just sitting there being a book rest, so.
A book she wasn't getting into a whole lot. She was some, not a lot.
Hey, Sampy.
Sammy.
Yeah, it was all my cookbooks that were sitting on that desk there behind me. I ain't been getting into them, doing nothing. I might grab one every now and then and look through it. But I've got so much I've already got planned I'm doing that I've got recipes already set up for the next 3 or 4 months. So the thing about it is, if I need to get into them, I know where they're at in there.
We got it labeled. That one didn't fall apart. This one did. For some reason. Well, no, that's...
I understand about getting kicked out of games, Mama Bear. You do what you gotta do and play with those games with Daisy.
Yeah. That one's together. Somehow. No wonder that thing didn't work right. The missing part in it. Right, yep.
Might still be on the board, Piggy. I don't know.
Well, see,
Oh, okay.
those are identical like that.
Yeah.
And when I first took that keyboard thing off there,
Yeah.
one on top, that fell
Yeah.
off. This other one ain't got that on there.
Okay.
So no wonder it didn't work right.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Hi, Avid.
David. Or maybe it did. Because both of them were on one side.
It's possible. I don't know. Oh, okay.
Two separate pieces. That's what was going on.
Oh, okay.
Somehow both pieces got put on one side, looks like.
Well, Piggy, I put that thing together almost 26 years ago. Ain't no telling what got put together wrong.
Well, so far that I said, well, see, I've worked with it before, but I didn't know about that. Everything's up. But that might be how you put it together and you didn't realize it. It worked well enough, so.
Hey, it worked. That's all that mattered. I ain't complaining. It's press board. It's lasted me that long.
Oh, it's still got a lot of years. If we use it, we just gonna upgrade it.
Buck says you need some sun on them legs, Piggy. He gonna blind y'all with the brightness. Need some sun on that head too, obviously. I shaved his head for him this morning.
Well, partially. She buzzed it with the clippers. I skinned it with the razor.
That's right, Melinda. I did good if it's still standing after 26 years.
I'm saying. She done real good.
Yeah, I bought that so I could put my first computer on it when I bought it in 1998. I took a second job just so I'd have money to pay for a computer and a computer desk. I worked at the post office as a Christmas casual one year. Started working there sometime in part of September of 98 and lasted until the end of December of 98.
Thought I could put up with the horse manure. I tried being a driver, mail carrier. But I just don't think I could put myself out there to become a government con again. Nothing against any of y'all who might be mail carriers. More power to you. I'm glad you got it. Make good money.
I feel for anybody that has to deal with the public on a daily basis.
Right.
I do. I feel for anybody. Pig, I'm going to put your bag right there. Oh, I said I would. It's right there in that chair seat. That way you don't got to keep getting around behind you. Sorry, y'all. I'm going out of picture, but.
You got it on me? Or
I got it on you, but I moved to the back of the chair while I was doing that.
Oh. She trying to mess y'all up.
That was a deal. Yeah, pretty much every job I've ever had has been working with the public in some shape, form, or fashion. And I'm just going to tell you, no.
I've done it. I ain't fond of it. I've done rental sales, and I've done life insurance.
And when you was a teenager, you worked in fast food.
Well, at least then I was back behind the counter as a short order cook. I didn't have to deal with any public per se.
Hello, Josh. No, the mask isn't over his nose, but he does have it covering most of his face.
If y'all could only see them, mouth gestures.
Oh.
It's part of a persona.
Well, Abbott, he always sits in a chair with wheels. Until we get these right here going. Those don't got wheels. That's what we got give to us today.
Wheel-equipped chairs, just not wheelchairs. Not yet, no way.
Well, Josh, there is a point to the mask. There is a reason for it, and if you go back and watch any of his videos, you will understand because he will explain why he wears the mask in them. But it is a personal choice.
Like I said, it is part of the persona.
Yes.
If you get to know and understand the persona, you'll understand the mask.
Yeah.
You gotta check out her channel, Eileen Welcomes My Kitchen, and you won't see me on there, but you'll hear me on there, and you'll start coming to understand what the persona is.
Yep. Because Piggy is not. You're calling us liberals, and put a smiley face. No, we're not liberals.
Do what?
He just said liberals and put a laughing emoji. I'm like, nope, not us.
You know, I ain't gotta have you as a subscriber or watching me. Because I darn sure ain't no liberal.
No, it's simply.
You might want to take a close look at what's right here and rethink that smiley face on the liberal thing.
Yeah. No, we don't
play.
Biggie don't play about that. He not a liberal. Victoria, hello. It's Victoria G. That's right, Victoria. Far from liberals.
Now, someone who has some liberal views that's slightly left of center, I ain't got nothing against that.
We have some liberal friends. I'm not going to say we don't.
We do. It's those that are so far left are meeting those that are so far right on the other side of that circle. They're both extremists, and they're both mentally incompetent. But now, a regular liberal, I ain't got a problem with them.
Buck said Josh, he is in the witness protection program. Laugh out loud.
Yeah, right.
Now, Josh, I know a lot of conservatives that actually do use a mask on occasion when they have to. Piggy does it by choice simply for this channel. You see him out somewhere, he's not going to have a mask on unless it is for the channel. There's a reason for it, and like I said, if you want to know the reason for the mask...
I'll tell you, hush. I'll tell you what, Josh, if you're so hung up that I'm some kind of liberal, and you're going to be just as bad as liberals in assuming what is because you want to think it is, then so be it and bye-bye.
Yeah.
But now if you want to learn a little bit about the channel and the Piggy and figure out what it's about, then cool, stick around. Otherwise, I ain't got to have you. I'm a small channel anyhow. I'm going to tell you like it is. So either quit assuming and showing ignorance by doing so and learn a little something, or maintain the ignorance and go away.
Victoria G said hello. I forgot to say hello when I came in. I read his comment and forgot. Domestic extremist. He's hiding from who?
You know.
He's hiding from Avid, y'all. Avid's hunting the Piggy for the smoker.
You know, I'm normally a nice guy. Ask any of them that's in here. But when you keep being stupid with me, I'm going to treat you like you act.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know.
I thank you, Avid. He said, Piggy, I have you back. As long as you don't got his ham hocks.
Yeah, I might get a little, do that. You know, I can tolerate a little giant ribbon, and, you know, joking around. But when you maintain a level of stupidity and ignorance, I ain't got no time or use for you. And I don't mind telling you so. That's just how it is.
Yeah. Avid says, I got this, Piggy.
Thank you, Avid.
And Victoria G says he should watch some of the travel day videos. Piggy tells much about how he thinks. Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, Piggy's ride-alongs are very informative.
Don't come in here acting stupid. I will set you straight real quick.
Oh, that's funny, Melinda.
But
She said that looked more like a pork butt, not ham hocks. Well, domestic extremist, you're entitled to your opinion, and we are entitled to ours.
Who's that?
One of the comments, he said it's stupid to wear a mask now, no matter what your reason, and I don't mind telling you so. LOL boy, watch Narcos Mexico.
You know what else is stupid? It's stupid to get on somebody's live and make a stupid comment based off of what you want to think, the way you think things ought to be. Because you don't know and you don't understand and you haven't figured out what the persona is and what the whole gambit for it is.
LOL boy.
I find that rather stupid myself.
LOL boy, I don't know what you're talking about when you say, can you guys play Shell Shockers, please? I have no idea what Shell Shockers is.
I'm not a gaming channel.
This isn't a gaming channel, yeah.
That's what you're looking for. Bye. Y'all find out real quick. I ain't gotta have you. I ain't gotta have your view. I ain't gotta have your subscription. None of that. If I make it, I make it. If I don't, I don't. But I'm not gonna lie to you either. So if you're looking for a gaming channel, bye. You want to be stupid, bye. I ain't got no time for it.
Thank you, Avid.
I'm the same way whether I'm talking about politics in private with my wife, or if I'm talking about the difference between religion and a walk with God.
That's it.
There is a difference, folks.
Yeah, the thing about it is, I guarantee you they're not subscribed to Piggy's channel. They're just in here to cause. They were in here to cause problems. Yeah.
What?
Victoria G said, Piggy and Eileen, they're stirring the pot. Yeah, they're trying anyway. Yeah, anybody with the wrench has that same power to time them out, block them, whatever.
Yeah, well, they may be stirring the pot. They found out there's hot hydrochloric acid in this pot. I bite back.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got a problem with it.
Bigfoot smashes. That's right, Avid. Bigfoot smashes. I thank you all that have come in and that are respectful and respect Piggy, respect myself, and respect each other. I understand, Melinda. She says she knows, but she's outside without glasses. I understand that. I can't see if I have my glasses on. Well, y'all, Piggy's got the big piece taken apart there, but he's keeping it together for a minute, I think.
Yeah. Got to.
Otherwise, that leg might fall down. Yeah.
Well, it'll bend.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it up.
There you go.
Well, that's pretty that.
What?
Good thing I'm going to replace that with wood.
Oh, it broke off? Okay.
I had it pulled out from the screw hole.
Oh, okay.
That's all right. I'm going to be replacing it with wood when we get a space.
Well, the thing about it is, if you think about it, that's not bad. Be the only one to do that.
Well,
And it,
26 years old and that much pressure on it,
Yeah. And the thing about it is, I think I might have had those already stripped anyway a little bit when I put it together. But it held together for that
No,
long.
they were holding together real good. No, they weren't stripped. It's just time and the weight.
It says I may come in and give Piggy grief, but not to cause problems. That's right, Avid. There's a difference
Avid,
in joking around.
You only did that after you saw it was okay with me to go there.
Victoria says, since I came in late, I missed what this project is he's working on. Piggy is taking apart a desk. It used to be my old computer desk, so that we can put it, store it back until we can possibly get moved and put it back together.
Worry about keeping those pieces as a template.
Yeah.
We might just start from scratch, make it as wide, as long, or short as we want it.
Yeah. But the reason he's taking that apart is because it was right there. This, y'all, excuse my desk, I got it piled up. That's my desk area. And I had it sitting right here where Piggy's at right there. But we had these give to us. These are two Lazy Boy wingback recliners. They're older, but hey, they're new to us. And
great shape.
they're in really good shape. And they were given to us today, and we got have a place to put them.
To do that, we got to do some rearranging.
Yeah.
We plan on fixing this desk up at a later date anyway. And when we get the chance to finally move somewhere, we're going to have it broke down to move anyhow.
Yep.
We're going to redo it anyhow, so might as well just go ahead and take it down, get it out the way, have it ready to go. Might throw those pieces away.
They're in really good condition, Victoria. They really are. The people we got it from are our next door neighbors over here, which if...
They're kind of on the richy side.
Yeah, she is very particular about some things.
Anal.
Yeah, and had a little dust on them, and she was apologizing up one side and down the other because of it having a little dust on them. Like, I can take care of that. That ain't no problem. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, watching my live Saturday night, you might see me sitting in my recliner.
Right.
I've got my little desk, chair desk in there that Piggy made for me, and put that on there, put my laptop on there, and
Yeah, I really hated having to get nasty a while ago. You know, sometimes people push the envelope, and they have to be put in their place.
yep.
The problem is ones like that one that was wanting to think I'm liberal. They don't realize they're just as bad as what they're trying to talk against, because they're using the same tool to come against you. Ignorance and assumption.
Avid, you come in at the right time all the time.
And I ain't got no time to try to sit here and explain to a willfully ignorant, assumptive idiot what's what.
Yep.
Now, ignorance can be taught. I got nothing against ignorance.
Avid said, Piggy, those were all 11 and 12-year-old kids. I'd believe them from the way they were acting.
And, you know, I ain't got no time for that kind of mess. Ignorance can be taught. I can deal with it. I've asked plenty of people to educate my ignorance on something. Plenty of times. Because, you know, they may be doing something I'm totally ignorant to. Don't really understand it. And I'll ask, hey, educate my ignorance.
Yeah.
Okay. And they'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
I can respect that out of somebody who will say that, or who will comply with your wish to be educated on your ignorance.
Yeah. Avid said he checked their channels out. That's how he knows they're 11 and 12-year-old kids. And Victoria said she's noticed more younger people going in live since they're out of school.
Yeah, well.
Well, I can tell you right now.
Mine says not for kids, not kid friendly.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they just found out.
Mm-hmm. I will most definitely block them out of mine if I have to. I mean, everybody's welcome, but you start causing problems, you get kicked out.
Right.
Abbott said, "Hey, Piggy, I need a pork belly." Laugh out loud. Bacon, bacon, bacon. The pork belly.
Best I can do.
That's still got the sticker on it, don't it?
Yep.
Wow.
Come from Doral Industries. January 29th, 1999. Made in Fabrique au Canada.
So I must have bought it after I got my computer. Oh, I thought I bought it when I bought my computer. I had to buy it after because I got my computer in 98, end of 98. Must have bought that to put it on afterward.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to make.
I might take this stuff up to it'll rot down pile.
Yeah.
And we'll just start fresh when we go to do the legs and stuff. I'll keep the brackets and the screws and stuff. All like that. That's a screw that ain't want to come out. So I'm wondering if it's got a head on it up there and they just covered it up with the lamination.
Possible.
Which I'm betting is what they did. Put it on there, laminated it. Yep.
Oh, well. Abbott said he's going to be making some homemade bacon. Melinda said, "Wow, ham hocks, pork butt, pork belly. I'm getting hungry, Abbott." I heard something foul. I don't know what it was.
Well, it sounded like a carrot. Yep. It was a screw.
I wonder how we knew that, huh?
I'll take that however you want to take.
Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, I don't like having to get mean like that. It bugs me. But I also can't tolerate stupidity on that level.
Piggy dropped the screw. I heard it. Linda said she heard it too. Wow, that's pretty good. Y'all been able to hear that? I barely heard it. Oh.
Them microphones are pretty good on them things.
They are.
The other day I did that live off the background. You could hear chainsaws running on the video.
Yeah.
I didn't hear them when I was going live.
No, I heard planes and everything else, but I didn't hear no chainsaws. But when you listen to the video...
Well, I know I didn't hear nothing in the background.
I was putting that up so y'all could see what he was doing.
But it sure showed up on the sound.
Oh, okay. It was on Piggy's lap when it fell off. Okay.
Oh. Somebody looking close.
That's what Abbott said.
Oh.
We get through with this live and Piggy gets to do what he's doing, get the chairs set up.
Yeah, I was wanting to do one since I didn't do a video. I was going to take this part. She said, "Well, why don't we do it that way? Do that." I said, "Okay, we'll go. I can take this part, well, going live, and that way I'll technically have a video out."
Yep.
And everything.
If we get through with this, though, I'm going there and get the stuff prepped so I can do a video for tomorrow and have one for Monday, because we're going to be eating our 4th of July dinner.
Right.
I'm going to be making a broccoli corn salad. I'm doing some baked beans, and I'm doing steak and shrimp.
Sounds good to me.
Melinda says, where's the cordless drill, Piggy?
Dead battery, no charger. I think I got rid of it. I thought I got rid of the drill, and one day I turned around and saw I still had the drill and the battery. Of course, it's messed up anyhow.
Yeah.
Guy come and got a bunch of scrap metal from me. And I let him use it to do something. I think that was it.
Yeah.
Now I had a corded one. Whatever it was, it torqued it out of frame.
Yeah.
And, which is alright, because it's just a Harbor Freight anyway.
Yeah. Avid said, Melinda, you forgot, Piggy is the cordless drill. Yes, he is. He's the dishwasher, the cordless drill. Ain't no telling what all we can call Piggy. And Melinda said, oh well, the good old-fashioned way is okay. It is.
Hey.
That's how I put it together.
Piggy is electric. What can I say? So, yeah, we're doing this so we can make room for these recliners. We managed to get them and get them in. We'll put all this up. We'll put hers over there. I don't know if I'll use mine or not, because as hot as it is in here, folks, when they worked on that back wall, they must have stripped out everything I did to seal up a bunch of gaps. Because we had it in here where it get fairly comfortable in here, the way we've got it set up. Then they did what they did, and although not quite as bad, we're almost back to the point we was before I sealed everything up.
Yeah. Hey, Joe, fix it for you. What in the world are you building? He ain't a building. He's a destroyer, taking apart.
I'm destroying.
Yeah. We had that give to us today. Got that one and that one. Had to have room for it. So we had to take my desk down that was sitting right there.
Maybe that was it. I dropped one. And that one fell out on me. I don't know if there's still one on the loose or not.
Well, we will find it if it is.
Sounded like it went off into the chair down there. Maybe on the floor somewhere.
It could have fell under the chair, and we'll find it when we move stuff, Piggy, if it's in the floor.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take all this stuff up to, it'll rot down, pal. And, might as well go ahead and strip these out.
What's that?
Oh, shoot, I don't think those are even metal.
What are they?
They're those stobs that,
Oh.
they're plastic anyhow. That's gonna hopefully be a project someday, folks.
Yeah, Avid, he would in a heartbeat.
What?
He said, let piggies go barefoot. He'll find it.
Don't let me go barefoot like that and find it that way. Having stepped on jacks in the past is enough.
I'm saying. Jacks and Legos are enough.
I'm saying. I'd rather step on a Lego than jack. Them jacks hurt.
Yes, they did.
You stepped on them just right, they'd go through your shoe too.
Yep.
They were made out of metal. Well, that is that thing took apart.
Yep.
When it gets almost dark, I may take a couple of trips up the hill.
Yeah. And that, well, yeah, they're actually about the size of the box it came in. Everything was layered out.
It had to be.
Yeah.
You know, because that's that big.
Yep.
It is tore apart. We can put the metal pieces together in that bag with it and take those up the hill, and we can refashion it when we get, hopefully, where we're going when that time comes. And clean the frame up real good, put some wheels on the bottom of it, paint it up real nice, and make it nice and shiny, and put it back together with some oak or hickory or something, and steel brackets instead of those plastic things. Make it nice, make it where we can roll it around wherever we want it.
Yeah, Joe said an Aline is supervising to make sure it gets done right. I'm just holding the camera, Joe. Melinda
You right, Joe. You know how that works, huh?
Melinda says clear push pins are bad for bad too when barefoot. Yes.
Ooh.
Joe says Piggy needs an Oompa for an assistant. Says, I have one if you need her.
Shoot, I tell you what. Between the brakes and something like that right there, if I had an Oompa for an assistant, I'd done been done.
No, actually, Avid, the last time Piggy seen an Oompa, he hugged it. He hugged her.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, in reciprocation to being hugged by that Oompa Loompa.
Yeah. The Sith Oompa Loompa.
Our Sith Oompa Loompa. And I will never forget that. Because she was standing off kind of sheepish about it. I could tell she wanted to. And so I finally looked her dead in the eye and I went, damn. Good thing she remembered I'm disabled because she kind of slowed herself up right before she did full impact.
Oh, boy.
But I thought that was just as sweet as could be, and I'll never forget it. And if I had her up here helping me with this stuff, it'd done been done.
Happy 4th of July to you too, Joe, and to Ginger, and
Happy 4th of July to all of you, everybody.
and to the Oompa Loompa.
When we get off of here, clean up a bit, I got something in there waiting on me to help me relax.
Yeah, he's got a video, my video, or be my cameraman for my video first, though.
Oh, I might be doing while I'm doing it.
Yeah.
That's gonna make for an interesting video.
Yeah.
But it will help with the soreness. I was bad sore yesterday from working on the left front brake, and still sore in spots, but had some for last night too, so that helped with that, helped clear things out. And that's going to help again today. And now tomorrow if I do more, because I still got to finish taking the caliper and brake hose off to get that completely done. And then I got to clean the caliper bracket, everything, and see about getting some grease, because there are spots that need grease. And may see if Lowe's has that. I'll get it there. Maybe some brake cleaner if I need it. If not, I won't worry about it. And then when I get that caliper and that hose off and that bracket cleaned up, then I can take and start putting the new parts back on.
Mm-hmm.
Then I can boost it off and resituate the van to where I can get to that right side better. Then turn that wheel to the right, because I didn't do that on the left. I didn't turn it far to the left. That made it a little more difficult and problematic.
Put on here, I will get Piggy piece by piece, laugh out loud. This is Piggy grease, deep fryer.
He's thinking about pork skins.
Alright, pork skins, deep fried pork chops.
But I'll get it resituated, turned to the right, so that when I take that side off, parts I need to get to will be easier to get to, and I'll spray them down with WD-40, let it soak a while, and that helped out. I got me a breaker bar for the bolts on the caliper bracket, and between it and the WD-40 made it where it wasn't too bad for me to get those loose. And you never know, turning it to the right, I might get just enough room to be able to get to that with my impact wrench. And if I can, I will. Take some stuff off in a heartbeat.
I see it.
But, and since by that time the brake fluid will be mostly drained out, there won't be much on there, I may go ahead and take the hose off that side off first. And, then take the rest off. Like I said, folks, I got brand new rotors, brake calipers, brake pads, brake hoses. So all I gotta do is get the old ones off, put the new ones on, make sure everything's tight, get brake fluid in it, and bleed the brakes. It'll be ready.
Mm-hmm.
Then I can take it out and get some fresh gas and gas treatment in it and run it through and clean it up. Have brand new front brakes on that thing. Because she seems to remember those brakes being done before by half done, half wet.
Half wet turned the rotors, and he said the next time you got...
Well, I can tell he did, because he didn't get them fully turned, because there's still ridges in those rotors.
We still got to get some brake fluid, Avid.
So he may say he turned them.
Yeah.
But those ridges and those rotors, no more than we've drove that thing, tells me he didn't turn the rotors.
Yeah.
So, you know, hey, if he can live with himself, all the people he's cheated over the years, hey, that's between him and God. Not me. I ain't gonna worry about it.
Melinda said, don't forget the blinker fluid.
I got some in storage.
Oh, Avid, we plan on getting plenty of brake fluid.
I got some out there, but I think it's out of date the way it smells.
We're going to get new brake fluid for it.
The way it smelled like somebody took a good long leak about 4 months ago.
Well, that brake, if it's what's been out there on the shelf, that brake fluid's been out there for about 8 or 9 years. Minimum. So, now we're getting new brake fluid.
So, we'll get that. And those bolts have to be greased and greased a certain way. There's one guy showing you grease the contact points on the back of the brake pad so that you can get them in a little easier on the back sides. And the next time you got to change them out, they're a little easier to get out.
Oh, Lordy. Biggie, did you find Bigfoot's leak bottle? Laugh out loud.
It didn't smell that bad.
Oh, Lord.
It didn't smell bad enough, but it didn't smell that bad. It weren't quite that potent.
Oh, me.
Not to mention that having opened it to give it a sniff to see if it was any good, had it been, Bigfoot probably would have been here in about 2 shakes of a lamb's tail in order to get the piggy.
It was a fresh bottle, Piggy.
It might have been one of his traps had it been.
Yeah.
Well, folks, I reckon I've been on here long enough, and I'm going to get off here. We're going to do something with this stuff. We're going to situate some stuff. And we're going to do some videos, and Piggy's going to do a little maxim chillaxing and all that good stuff and have fun on her video. I'll see if I can't put something together for Saturday, and I'll see y'all Saturday night.
All right. Hi, y'all.
Piggy, love you.